Welcome to the channel MK Paladin. We are now in a brand new scenario playing the Blitz version of Volkare's Return. This round consists of 4 rounds, 2 days and 2 nights. The objective here is to find the city, conquer it before Volkare does, then defend the city from Volkare's assault. All of these must be done within the 4 rounds. Let's get to it. Day round 1 starts with an opening hand consists of concentration, rage, mana draw, improvisation and crystallize. For tactics I choose planning and Volkare selects great start. In turn 1 I play improvisation discarding a card for 3 moves. And a sideway card for another 1 move. With 4 moves I move across 2 plains arriving at a village. Volkare draws wound, takes a rest and does not recruit a unit. Then I draw swiftness, march, rage and threaten. Prior to turn 2 I decide to plunder the village drawing swiftness and rejuvenate. In turn 2 I play powered up threaten. With 5 influences I recruit the scout from the offer. Volkare draws a green card and moves into the mountain. In turn 3 I play march and a card sideway to move into the adjacent mana glade. Seeing an ironclad nearby I decide to challenge him. In the range phase I play rejuvenate to generate a green token. Then I play powered up concentration to swiftness for 5 range attacks. Then I activate the scout's 1 siege attack, killing the ironclad. I level up choosing day sharpshooting skill token. And chivalry advance action card. Volkare draws a green card and moves further southwards. I draw chivalry, march, stamina and determination. At the beginning of turn 4 I gain a yellow token. I play powered up stamina to move into a plain up north and explore a countryside tile revealing a crystal sprite and a mage tower. I simply play a powered up swiftness for 3 range attacks to kill the sprite. Volkare draws a white card and moves. He is now right behind me. At the end of the turn, I draw noble manas and stamina. In turn 5, I play powered up stamina to move onto the hill. The hill overlooks the Mage Tower, revealing magic familiar. Then I decide to assault the Mage Tower situated on a plain with March. In the block phase, I only block one of the familiar's attacks. The 3 brutal attacks become 6 attacks redirected to the scout, reduced to 4. Then I take 2 wounds from the remaining attacks. In the attack phase, I play Chivalry for 3 attacks, Rage for 2 attacks, and Day Sharpshooting for another 2 attacks, killing the familiar. For the Mage Tower reward, I take the Whirlwind spell from the offer. Volkare draws a blue spell and moves 2 spaces eastward. I draw the Whirlwind at the end of the turn. I declare end of the round in turn 6, and Volkare does not get any more turns this round. Knight round 2 starts with an opening hand consists of Chivalry, Stamina, Mana Draw, Determination and Whirlwind. For tactics, I choose Mana Search, and Volkare selects Midnight Meditation. I begin turn 1 with Mana Search activation, re-rolling a yellow die in the source. Then I play powered up stamina to move onto the hill. Then I play another card sideway to explore a countryside tile, revealing a prowler nearby and a mage tower. Volkare draws wound, takes a rest and does not recruit any unit. I draw concentration and rage at the end of the round. I begin turn 2 with Mana Search activation, re-rolling 2 dice in the source. I challenge the Prowler. I block his 4 attacks with Rage and 2 cards sideway. Then I play Concentration for white token, powering up Chivalry 4 attacks to kill the Prowler and to gain reputation and fame. I level up, selecting Motivation skill token and Refreshing Walk advance action card. Volkare draws wound, takes a rest and does not recruit any unit. I draw Refreshing Walk, wound, crystallize, march and stamina at the end of the round. I begin turn 3 re-rolling 2 black dice with Mana Search. I play Refreshing Walk, moving onto the hill and healing the scout and a wound from my hand. Volkare draws wound, takes a rest and does not recruit any unit. Then I draw Rage and march. Prior to turn 4 I activate motivation before going into the Mage Tower blind, gaining a white token and drawing another 2 cards, Noble Manners and Improvisation. In turn 4 I slap a stamina and 2 march to assault the Mage Tower. Let's go. Ah. It's an ice mage. She attacks me with 5 ice attacks. I take the 5 ice attacks, taking 2 wounds to my hand. Then I return with a powered up rage and 2 cards sideway to kill the mage. I desperately take the mist form from the Mage Tower because I feel my pathway onwards is pretty tight. Then I play Crystallize to crystallize the white token from the motivation skill. Volkare draws a white and moves to the space behind me. Very suspense. I draw mist form, wound and rejuvenate at the end of the turn. In turn 5 I cast Mist Form to move to a plane and explore a countryside tile revealing a keep and a Mage Tower. This game is filled with Mage Towers which I don't think I have the mana to sustain if I were to conquer them all. I activate the Scout Explore ability to explore a core tile adjacent to Volkare. This is to ensure that Volkare does not get to explore a tile later. Volkare draws a wound and chill. As always. Then I draw Swiftness at the end of the turn. In turn 6 I play Powered Up Rejuvenate to heal 2 wounds from my hand. Volkare draws a red spell and assaults me. Damn son. I decide to not fight Volkare and take the 2 wounds. I draw Swiftness and Threaten at the end of the turn. In turn 7 I play Swiftness to explore the last core tile, revealing the green city with a digger nearby. I simply play Powered Up Swiftness to kill the digger. Volkare takes a rest. Seems he got pretty tired chasing after and beating me. I declare end of the night in turn 8. In day round 3 I start with March, Swiftness, Crystallize, Improvisation, Wound and Mana Draw. For tactics I select Mana Steal, stealing a green die from the source. And Volkare selects Great Start. In turn 1 I play Powered Up March and Improvisation, discarding a card to move to a village in a swamp. Being adjacent to the city, I reveal a Hydra, a Guardsman and a Crossbowman. Volkare takes a rest. I draw triple wounds at the end of the turn. I take a rest in turn 2, discarding Mana Draw and all wounds from my hand. Volkare takes another rest. Man, he is really tired. I draw Noble Manners, March, Rage, Refreshing Walk, and Swiftness. Prior turn 3 I activate Motivation, gaining a white token and drawing 2 cards, Chivalry and Whirlwind. I also plundered a village, drawing Concentration and Rage. Now I have 10 cards to assault the city. I begin assaulting the city with a march, then cast Whirlwind to prevent the Hydra from attacking. In the block phase, I block Guardsman 3 attacks with Rage and a card sideway. I take the poison damage from the crossbowman, wounding the scout twice, putting a wound in my discard pile and a wound to my hand. In the attack phase, I play powered up Concentration to Rage to kill the Hydra. For the Guardsman and Crossbowman, I play powered up Chivalry for 6 attacks. Powered up Swiftness for 3 attacks. And Day Sharpshooting for 2 attacks, killing them both. With all enemies defeated, the city is now conquered. I level up, selecting Leaves in the Wind skill and Swift Bolt advance action card. Volkare takes a rest. I draw Swift Bolt, Threaten, Determination, and 2 more cards, Stamina and Rejuvenate, from the city. In turn 4, I play powered up Noble Manners, Threaten and a card sideway to recruit the Autumn Guardian from the city. I play powered up Rejuvenate to heal the scout. Volkare takes a rest. I draw Stamina and Mist Form at the end of the turn. In turn 5, I play Refreshing Walk, healing a wound from my hand. Volkare finally wakes up, drawing a green spell, marching forward twice. I call end of the round in turn 6. I shall face Volkare in the next round. Night round 4 starts with an opening hand, consists of 2 Swiftness, March, Stamina, Rage, Threaten, Rejuvenate and Mana draw. For tactics, I made a mistake here for using the day tactics. But by selecting number 1, it does not make any difference, since number 1 tactic for the night round is still available. In turn 1, I play powered up Threaten to recruit the white hero from the city. At the end of the turn, I discard my movement cards, March and Stamina. Volkare draws red and finally moves to the front gate of the city. I draw Swift Bolt, Concentration, and Whirlwind. In turn 2, while simply waiting for Volkare, I discard Swiftness, ending the turn. Volkare draws white and assault the city. I reveal Volkare's army, revealing Swamp Dragon, Guardsman, Orc War Beast, and Prowler. For Volkare's attack, he rolls a red die. Prior to combating with Volkare, I activate Motivation to gain a white token and draw 2 cards, Noble Manners and Wound. I also activate Leaves in the Wind, gaining a white token and a green crystal. In the beginning of combat, in the range phase, I activate the White Hero range ability to deal 7 range attack. Then I play powered up Swiftness for another 3 range attack, killing the Swamp Dragon. For the Orc War Beast, I kill him with powered up Concentration to Swift Bolt for 6 range. In the block phase, I take the Guardsman 3 attack, taking a Wound to my hand. For the Prowler's 4 attack, I redirect it to the Scout, wounding her, then to me, taking a wound to hand. Finally, 6 attack from Volkare, taking another 2 wounds to my hand. In the attack phase, I activate Autumn Guardian for 5 attacks, plus 1 more attack from Day Sharpshooting. Another 2 attack from Rage, and another 2 cards Sideway for 10 total attack, killing the Guardsman and the Prowler. With his army wiped out, Volkare is now defeated. This has been a very fun game. If I made any mistakes, kindly inform me in the comments. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and leave a like for more Mage Knight.